Oh, I guess I just notified myself that I'm on. What's up, guys? Happy Valentine's Day Eve, if is that even a thing. Gonna be a. I'm gonna try to take a different direction initially on this show, because when I listen back to the show, I'm like, I just go woo. I start talking about like this, and it just becomes like something else, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to stay focused. I got a couple things going on. I want to talk about love languages. I really want to try to talk about love languages, and again, not in the way that everyone else talks about them. Basically, what turns you on about a woman? Is it how she talks to you, how she treats you? Does she get you gifts? Meaning, how do you like to be treated, and what are yours? And usually, men don't realize that until later because we're physical first. I look at a girl and I go, she's hot, right? Let's say at the early age of 22 to like 30. She's hot. I'll date her. And then you get to know her. And then it became, she's hot, but how fucked up is she? Because she's going out with me. Again, not that I have insecurity issues, but let's be honest. Sometimes you're like, I don't know how this chick ended up with me. Don't tell them that. Don't ever tell them that. But you go, how in the hell did I land this? So then you have to figure out, are they compatible? And we talked about chemistry and compatibility because this is multi-layered. You can have insane chemistry with a woman, sexual chemistry, passion and everything. But then you're always fighting. You're up each other's asses all the time. But the sex and the chemistry is so good that you don't care. So there's obviously a disconnect somewhere. There's a physical connection, but a bad connection in terms of communication, how you guys like to treat each other. The respect factor is huge. So I want to talk about love languages and which one is yours and when did you find out which one is yours? I found out what my love language is between my first and second relationship, and I'll tell you a little bit about that once we get going. So I'll say hi to the people that were on early. Frank, Chris, Douglas, Rebel, George, Amos Serpa. He's a customer of ours, I think. He's an On3 Twin Turbo dude. And some guy's named 12-year-old kid that watches your shit says good morning, everyone. George Garcia, Jared Wells, who we're going to talk about on this show. He sent me photos of himself, and he wants to know what he can improve on. I had no idea he was that young. He's super young. A lot of young guys listen to this show. Amos Serpa says the difference between Alejandro fans and Cletus fans is that we actually sleep and wake up saying good morning instead of running on liquid meth. YouTube Corrupt says good morning. The mod. Yes, sip that coffee. Not coffee today. I woke up nice and early. KC526 got me up nice and early because she couldn't sleep and she hit me up and we're just texting and chatting stuff. She's the one that makes a lot of thumbnails. She talks about show direction. She helps a lot on the backside. Hey, yo. And, I slept pretty good. I went to the track yesterday and it reminded me why I hate going to the track here specifically. It's Saturday morning notification, guys, says Monster. Louis B, good morning, good morning. 2000 MCR says, hey. JB, Pato, how are you spending Valentine's Day? Cream pieing, I hope. I hope. Poof, I hope I can cream pie someone. That'd be awesome. Maybe who knows? Depends on who becomes available. Jason Freiberg says good morning. Cameron, Dane, Carrie T, Carrie Tatarka. Hopefully you're doing well. Very nice to see you on the chat again. Simple Sarah Girl. Good morning, gentlemen. There's no gentlemen here. Bunch of heathens. Joey, knowing how to drive manual turns me on. Good morning. How's the family? Says Dane Austin. Morning, bitch. I'm Blazing Angel X in the house. Chris and Jared's 20. Oh my God. No wonder. I looked at that picture. I'm like, this kid is young. Okay. So love language. Let's look up exactly what love languages are because some of you guys are aware, but some of you are not, and I'm not going to define them. But I think it's important to know which one is yours. You know, I just need a list. I just need a freaking list. Internet, do not tell me, don't sell me articles. I need a list. I need an absolute list. Stop it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so supposedly it's acts of service. Acts of service, I don't even understand. Acts of service, like I'm going to go to a community center and like help, old people. Acts of service to your partner? I don't get that. Acts of clean your kitchen? I don't get it. So I know that one's not me because I don't even understand what that even entails. It's such a broad kind of, It's one of those generic, oh, things and stuff. No, I need specifics. Gifts. Okay, the other one is gifts. I get that. Flowers, chocolates, teddy bears. You know how many, at a young age, okay, if you get me a teddy bear, I know you're a little immature. Okay? If you get me a teddy bear and chocolate covered strawberries, you do not know me. You don't, but I get it, and I appreciate you getting me this stuff. Really? Who the fuck is I'm just put this on the rug because this thing just buzzes all day. I know you don't know me if you get me like shit that I'll never eat, but I'll appreciate the sentiment. Hey, thanks for getting me stuff. But obviously that is not my love language. My love language is not receiving gifts. If anything, I feel awkward receiving gifts. I'm saying physical gifts that you think I might like, as opposed to just money. Just send me money and I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's a nice gift. Money's a nice gift. Physical touch. Now that's the one that I think confuses people, right? I think people think that physical touch is sex. And yeah, it can be. But it is not all in all sex. I like holding your hand. I like holding your hand. I like keeping you close. I like putting my arm around you when we're walking down anywhere. I like grabbing your ass pretty much all the time. If you're in the kitchen cooking, I'm going to grab your ass. I like being close to the person I'm with. Close, physically close, not clingy, not a leech, but definitely close. Okay, and when I'm close, I like to stay close. Some of the best memories I have in relationships are chilling on the couch watching anything. Casey526 in the house. Happy Valentine's Day, Casey526. So those are some of the most memorable moments I've had in any relationship. When I'm with a woman, with my girl, just chilling. We could be up Saturday, cook breakfast, eat a little bit, and before we go out and do our chores and the shopping and the visiting the family, we just sit, watch a little TV, and just hang out and just talk. Now that goes to the words of affirmation, because I am like physical touch and words of affirmation. But unfortunately, words of affirmation to me might have a different meaning. I got to know that you and I are on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? Like you say something, I get what you're saying, and I say something and you get what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of you understand my language. A lot of you understand my sarcasm, my double entendres, my way of being. So a girl kind of has to know that. And the problem is, for a girl to know how I operate, English has to be her first language. Not only does it have to be her first language, it has to be her dominant language. She has to know English in and out. Because sarcasm, I'll give you an example. Colombian women generally don't get sarcasm. They just make fun of you. And they laugh at you. And they think that's cute. And I do not subscribe to being treated that way. So that's why South American women are not really in my wheelhouse, because they come from a culture that's different than what I'm used to. Puerto Rican women are similar, but their passion is the level of passion from a Puerto Rican woman is so high. Now, passion can be taken two ways. They're passionate about their love to the point of wanting to kill you if you fuck it up. They will kill you, slightly stalker-ish, but it's hot. It's a weird feeling, because you're like, damn, that girl is so passionate about me that she's willing to stab me so that no one else can have me. Someone told me one time, oh, I'm going to stalk you. I'm like, I've never had a stalker. I wonder how that would be. I wonder if I'd like a stalker. It would be interesting. So, words of affirmation. So we got acts of service, gifts, physical touch, which where I'm at. Words of affirmation and quality time. Quality time. Just spending time with each other. But that also becomes misconstrued, and the definition gets blurry, gets gray. Quality time to me means just spending time with you. But sometimes that's not good enough. It's me spending time with you and you doing what you want to do. Okay, let's say, for instance, I want to go to the track, to a rental, not a test and tune night. That's relaxing to me. When I work on my car, no customers' cars, I concentrate, do my thing, or I go to the beach, and at the beach, I do not want to talk at the beach. And if I do, it's not that much. The reason I go to the beach is to hear the sounds of the beach, the water, the seagulls, the the waves crashing, everything. That's why I go to the beach. I don't go to the beach so you can talk my ear off. That's why I'd rather go alone. There's a lot of places I want to go alone because talking does not necessarily have to happen all the time. But some people, they absolutely need that. They need that constant communication. And that's fine. That's why I think I'm a hybrid between physical touch, words of affirmation, and quality time. Acts of service, gifts, I don't care about receiving gifts. I'm a giver that way. I'm not going to give you like teddy bear and chocolates. And 'cause to me, that's empty. Now, when it comes to Valentine's Day, this is the only time of year where you guys basically affirm or show your wife or girlfriend that you care for her. And to me, it's a little disingenuous because it's an excuse, right? Every girl is getting something today. Not every girl. Hopefully, if you're with a guy, you're getting something today. Every girl is getting some kind of gifts. Then you see the guys at Walgreens late and like, damn it, I forgot about Valentine's Day. There's only one chocolate left and they're probably old and got all white and stuff. So they grab the box of chocolates and it's like an afterthought. Where I've always told guys that are in long-term relationships, make sure you do stuff at random days that don't have anything to do with anything. That matters more. That matters more, in my opinion. And don't get the generic thing everyone gets. Get her something that she likes, she could use, she's into, that reminds her of you and your commitment to each other. And that's very important. Now, on Valentine's Day, you absolutely have to do something if you're with a girl. But she's going to know that he don't need Valentine's Day to get me stuff. He don't need Valentine's Day to make me feel I'm special. He does it year round. And you have to do it year round. I've come across people that almost bribe you into liking them. And I see it from afar and I go, you're trying to bribe me. Now I owe you something. And the only thing I can offer you really is time, tons of physical touch. And that's about it. I'm not a huge gift giver unless it's something I think you need or could use. But it's definitely physical touch, words of affirmation, and quality time. But gifts and acts of service, I don't think I'm in that wavelength. So if you are very much into receiving flowers, I remember a girl that I went on a date with and says, I want a guy that'll get me flowers every week. And I thought, because you want to feel loved, so he gives you flowers, or you just like flowers? She's like, well, I love flowers. I said, well, what about the guy? If you're really into the guy and he's a busy guy, isn't it more important for him to get you more time with him than things? And that kind of made her go, So I knew that quality time was not her love language. Gifts was her love language. So I couldn't be with a girl like that. I could not be with a girl like that. Acts of service. What are we going to clean up the ocean together? Yeah, no, I'm not that guy. I am doing burnouts and I'm polluting the air with the 85. Physical touch, I'm in. We are in. And yes, guys, don't forget Valentine's Day is tomorrow, says KC526. But just like I talked about, if you are waiting for Valentine's Day to do something, you might want to fix that. And don't overdo it either, because sometimes women don't like receiving gifts, or they go, what'd you do? If you start really treating your girl good because of this show, and you're like, man, Alex is right. I love my wife. I appreciate her. She's a mother of my kids. We've built an empire together. We are soulmates. But it's gotten a little stagnant. And then you start giving her gifts out of the blue, she's going to start thinking you're cheating. So be careful. Just slowly ramp it in. Now with me, you will know that I am losing interest if I stop touching your butt. That's usually it with me. So someone that receives, like Carrie T said it, or up here. Where's she? Carrie T, I saw what she said. She agreed with my assessment of like what we like in terms of love languages. Where are you? She said good morning, and then she said something else. Excuse me. She did say physical touch, words of affirmation, and think quality time. I think she agreed. Yep, she goes 100% touch, affirmation, and time. So Carrie T, and I know Carrie T on a personal level. We've worked together for a little bit. She's on the money. She's absolutely on the money. She is like right there. So we get what kind of gets us, what gets us going and what keeps us in a relationship, where I have come across a lot of women that just give you stuff in terms of gifts. And that's great, but I just want your time and I want to touch you and feel you. Okay? So if it's, let's break it off into physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation. Let's do a percentage. So with me, it would be 75% physical touch. 75% physical touch. And the other two can be split 25-25, quality time and words of affirmation. Or if you want to do 50%, sorry, that would be 125%. That doesn't make sense. Physical touch, 50%, quality time, and words of affirmation. So it'd be 50% physical touch, quality time, because I have to be around you to touch you. And then words of affirmation. And words of affirmation really, I think, keeps you tight after the physicality goes away. Because the first 2 or 3 months in the relationship, you are ragging that thing out. You are making it talk. You are just wearing in the brand new baseball glove because you want to make sure, hey, this thing is mine. And then you have to talk to each other. And that's where I think most relationships fail in the first 2 or 3 months, where after you're physical with each other, oh man, his dick is so good. Oh, her chocha's so good. Everything's so good. Her ass is so round. Then you're like, all right, I'm over that. I still like her, but let me see what she's all about. And once you get over the pussy fog, and ladies, once you get over the dick fog, you got to figure out, do I even like this guy? So initially, what gets me there is your physicality and your time in terms of how you talk to me. Your physicality and how you talk to me. Ladies, if you want to get my attention, I have to see, feel, and touch you first. That gets me in the door. How you talk, how you come across, and how you live your life keeps me there. So what is your love language? How does it come across? And again, guys, do not use Valentine's Day as an excuse to get your wife or girlfriend something. Sprinkling stuff in every once in a while keeps her on her toes, and she'll be sucking that bitch out for no reason one day when you're just driving to Home Depot. Who the hell knows? Whatever. So let's get to the chat, and we'll talk a little shit, and then we'll get going. Daniel Rivera says, isn't maintenance girl Colombian? She is. Pat Dewan says, Alex, what's healthier? Being passionate about a car or passionate over a woman? Thinking the car is emotionally, spiritually, financially, and physically healthier choice. No, the car is the absolute worst financial decision you can make. Unless it's a rare car, unless it's a Ferrari or a 2005 Ford GT, it will not go up in value. A woman doesn't cost you money financially in terms of like dinners and stuff, sure. But if you're thinking a woman, if you are thinking of a woman in as a bill, she's a bill, she's gonna cost me money. Well, then you're already fucked up, because when I look at a woman, I am not thinking it's gonna cost me this much money to keep her. It's my time. Now, is my time worth money? Absolutely. But if you like a woman a lot, you make time. You absolutely make time. So all I'm gonna give to a relationship is time. That's, and in my opinion, that's the most important, because the older you get, the less time you perceive you have. When you're 22, 23, 32, 33, you don't even think about time. Once you get into your 40s, right? Not that you feel old. You have a better perception of time. And you've noticed how much time you've wasted, whether it be on relationships, work, time, friendships, hobbies. You're like, I have wasted so much time. Guys, I was in Massachusetts for 30 years. You can pretty much take those 30 years and go, gone. Because nothing carried over from the time that I lived in Massachusetts to here. It was a complete reset. Then when the relationship ended here, it was a reset again. So I reset twice. It was a little difficult, but once you get to a certain age and time is your most valuable asset, and you're willing to share that with somebody, and they don't appreciate that your time is the most valuable thing you have and you're spending it with them, then that person is probably not right for you. Probably. Bought roses yesterday, says Monty 540. Pat the One says, very true words. Me and my wife Do things for your partner just because. Doing something simple goes a long way. Absolutely, brother. James Bayou 67 says, ladies, don't forget tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Works both ways. Exactly. Now that's the other thing. A lot of people think that it is the man's role to do things. The man's role to do. It is 2021. It is 2021, ladies. You want to see me? Say something. Are you available? Tell me. Because I assume you got a life. I got a life. If I don't hear nothing, I got 4 cars to fuck with. And I will do that forever. So if you, like me, because I'm oblivious, get at me. If you got my number, get at me and give me some of your time. If not, no problem. So it goes both ways. Don't just think, I'm going to sit back and wait for George to get me flowers. How about you get him something? How about you get him a nice torque wrench that he's wanted for a long time? Get him a pink one, a red one, whatever. He'll remember it. But it is something that is useful to him. Get him new lawnmower blades, huh? Get him a new pull starter for the snowblower up there in the Northeast. That's nice. But isn't that like almost getting you girls like a nicer, like a nice washing machine? Here, do some more laundry. Carrie T on Valentine's Day says, on Valentine's Day, no presents. Spend time with me. Let's chill. Let's touch, hang out. It's all about connection. Carrie T is on the money. On the money. Carrie T understands that if she wants to make a guy feel special, time. You have to make time for the person, and vice versa. The person has to make time for them. Leave It to Beaner says, dinner in Bicho is thankfully is enough to keep the girlfriend happy. That is nice. Dinner in Bicho. If I like you and I find you very attractive, and all it takes is to keep you is feed you and give you sex, I'm in. I can do that, no problem. I think when you take your test for the 5 love languages, you can only have 2 or 3 max. I don't care what they say. It's what I know me. I know me really well. Morning Bendiciones says, I'm hung solo, motherfucker. Morning Bendiciones says, Zippy. AC469, are you going to be picky on Bumble again today? I love that. I love some guys like, I can't believe how picky you are. You're such an asshole. I'm like, really? Really? It's a show. You might be taking this a little too seriously. This show might not be for you. Dirty Dave says, my girl got me hood struts, GT350 knob for Valentine's this year. Pretty stoked about it. That girl knows you. Simple Sarah girl says, I grew up in the North Burbs. Okay. Sick. Roads frozen here around Dallas. Staying home with the wife for Valentine's Day. House full of kids. Got to get creative. Oof. Good luck with that. Get them tired. Some Benadryl in their sippy cups, and you'll be able to bang. I did go out with a girl that her kid was like wide awake, and she's like, I need some dick, so I'm gonna give this kid some Benadryl. That kid was out in 15 minutes. I was like, I like you. Drug your kid. That is coming from a man who has been married 33 years. I don't know what he said before that because he retracted the statement, I guess. Oh, I got you. The Valentine's being both ways. Alex, very true. In my upper 40s, and time, especially with family, is the most important. Time becomes your most valuable asset because you have less of it. You will not have infinite time. There will be a point in your life where you just run out. So you go, shit, I'm not going to waste my time. Understand that? So when I am talking to somebody and they're wasting my time, I am physically exerting energy into the relationship or attempting to, and you are not giving me what I require to stay there. So I will leave because I am wasting my time, right? Talking to you, interacting with you, hanging out with you, and I feel that I'm not getting anything in return, I'm going to bounce pretty quickly. And I'm probably going to ghost. Why? Because to tell you the truth is to hurt your feelings. Women, you are not ready to hear the truth from guys when they ghost you. And guys, you're not ready to hear it from women either. If a girl ghosts you, accept it for what it is and go away. You do not need a reason. Plain and simple. I go swimming for many reasons. Main reason, you're wasting my time. And to waste any more time explaining why you're wasting my time is just ridiculous. Nice. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? I'm putting power steering pump. I'm putting the power steering rack in the Fairmont, and hopefully fixing the power steering, and that's it. That's what I'm doing. I have nothing going on. I hear people call it bicho or torting. Your father was a terrible father. Your father was a terrible father. It sounds like he was a terrible father. What the fuck did you say? That's what I wanted to say. What the fuck? No, I need to hear that shit again. You can never get time back. Rather waste money than time. 100%. 100%. I'd rather waste money than time. Absolutely. I spend money so I don't waste time. But when it comes to like building cars, now when I'm working on the Fairmont, I am learning every day. And I don't feel that is time wasted. I'm like, oof, this sucks. At least I learned never will I do this again. So you've learned. And why not? This is why. Because now I have an extra lump in my brain that told me this is why I won't do that again. So I'm going to pay someone next time to do it for me so that in the time he's working on it, I'm doing other things. I'm not just sitting at home waiting for the car to get done. Nothing will ruin a relationship faster than a selfish person. Yeah, no, I guarantee that. I can't say the last relationship I was on, she was selfish, but she had selfish tendencies. So did I. But that just wasn't going to work. It just wasn't going to work. The first relationship I was on, we were both selfless. We were just all about each other, and it was good. But then you just grow up a little bit, and you just want different things, and that's what makes you stray. You go, okay, well, I want to go to Florida and do car shit, and you want to stay freezing your ass up here in Massachusetts. We gotta talk about this. Leave to Beaner says Benadryl's a $12 babysitter. That's just life with a 4-year-old. Exactly. Boop. Here you go. Pop a pill. So in about 10 years, you're gonna see a bunch of fucked up stone people everywhere, or people that just want to sleep. Bobby Buck says, I work nights and I'm only able to watch on the replay. Congrats on the success of both channels. Wife got me a Gen 2 6R80 control pack for Valentine's Day. For my 93 Fox swap. She gave you a $1,500 gift? Boy, no wonder she's your wife. Good for you. I mean, Gen 2 control pack. Guys, that's a woman. Yeah, look at that. He ain't kidding. You think I'm full of shit. It is a $1,500 gift. That's a good woman. Boy, she got you a Gen 2 control pack. Look at that, $1,536. Oh my God, decline offer. Get out of here. But look at that. Good for you. Good job, brother. This is a manual one, so the 6R80 one. Oh, this is an 11 to 14, so whatever. But it's about $1,500. Good for dude. Marry her again. Renew your vows. Hillbilly Coleman says, can you make a whore a housewife? Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, boy, that's a project though. You gotta like projects. A whore or a hoe. There's two differences. A hoe is a chick that's just, the neighborhood hoe. A whore, I think, is someone that's just never going to be in a relationship and she just wants to get, ragged out. But once she can't attract that anymore, once she can't attract dudes anymore, 40, 50, depending on how they look. Because there are some 50-year-olds that look Truth be told, Carrie T is the hottest woman above 45 that I know. Like insanity. Okay, she is a genetic freak. I remember her at VMP, and I'm like, how do you look like that? And she's just keeping it good. The genetics are good. I don't think she has kids, so that helps because everything is good there. She's probably the hottest woman over 45, and not for 45. The hottest woman over 45 I know. Period. Towley says, don't forget to bring the towel. But yeah, I think you can. At a certain point, a whore can't be a whore anymore because she can't attract dudes to whore with. So eventually she has to shack up with dude and be like, all right, I guess I'm doing the dishes and cleaning. When you go on dating sites, sometimes people say full-time mom. I go, when are you a part-time mom? Once you have a kid out, because understand, when pushing is happening, it's all coming out. You're a full-time mom forever. You're a part-time mom. I'm going to stop being a mom today. Fuck it. Get out of here, kid. What? Maybe when you put Benadryl in their mouth. Here you go. I'm not momming right now. Bobby Buck swinging that premium bitch up. That is a woman. She loves you, says James Bayou. Fuck, that is a woman, says Blue99. George Garcia says, I've never been a person that cares for Valentine's Day. I suck at giving gifts or trying to plan something. I don't care for. I know women are into that, but I just can't compensate giving a shit for it. Okay, then your love language is definitely not giving gifts. Okay, so your love language is probably just banging. So you got to understand, that most women like that stuff. So if I'm with a girl that likes that stuff, absolutely, I'm willing to play that role. But my return, the ROI, the return on investment, should be physical touch. A lot of it, time. Not so much words of affirmation, because if I'm getting you gifts, I'm wanting that thing. Do you know what I am saying? Leave her for the streets. You can leave her for the streets. I'm not saying grab a hoe that's a current hoe. Like if she's a free agent and she's hoeing, then yeah, no. But if she has come to the end of her contract and now she's looking to become a GM or a manager, then you can probably turn that into a housewife. Can't trust a hoe. I always wondered if Carrie T was hot. She's not hot. She's very, very, very attractive, like beautiful. Hot is one thing. Hot is like, I want to just rail her. Carrie has red hair, green eyes, light skin. She's rocking. She's doing good. Yeah, Coyote Car Guy. Yeah, she lost a bunch of weight too. She was not that I ever thought she was heavy or anything, but she fucking looks killer now, like night and day from what I knew her from VMP. Pat the One says, Alex, speaking of time being precious, please provide your thoughts on the importance of putting the phone down and focusing on your partner and family. Instead, people need to hear this. So that's the other thing I have done. Facebook has been deleted from my phone. Instagram has been deleted from my phone. I only go on Instagram on the computer, or if I have I got a burner. I got two phones. I got one for the bitches and one for the dogs. I got two phones. So this one, when it has Wi-Fi, if I want to take a video or something, I upload it or, whatever. And I do that. But I am not constantly on my phone anymore. There was a point in time where I was constantly looking down. And I thought, this is stupid. There is nothing important happening on Facebook that I need. Facebook is sharing all of my information everywhere. Facebook is going, here you go, everybody. His offline activities are being monitored. I'm like, bye. Once I found that out, I'm like, bye-bye, Facebook. See you later. Now you have less ads coming to your phone, less BS. They're not tracking you as much. So I am slowly weaning myself off of social media. Why? Personal relationships are more important to me than relationships with people that I don't even know or have seen. If you're in my face and we have a personal relationship, I value that highly. And I drop the phone. When I go on a date, phone is not even on the table. It's to the side of the cushion, just chilling way the fuck out there. And if I do check it is when you go to the bathroom or something. But I check it for texts now, because if you and I are having a conversation, or if we're involved in each other's lives, you have my number. So if you need to get a hold of me and you don't have my number, I don't want to hear from you, obviously. But if you have my number, that means that is the message. At any time, whatever you need, I'm there. Facebook, no, I'm off of it. The only time I'm on it is between 7:30 and 4 work hours, in case something pops off and I got to get in there. Feel inadequate compared to Miss Bobby Buck. Hillbilly Coleman says, did Stang Mode be demonology? No idea. Didn't even know that happened. Again, don't care. If you are on that wavelength, that I am not even on. I don't even get those I don't get any notifications. I follow demonology. He don't even post that much shit. I'm like, thank God. I don't know who Carrie is, but she sounds like wifey material. Yeah, I mean, look, Carrie, we never dated. I mean, we worked together. We never dated, but would I date Carrie T? Yeah, absolutely. In a heartbeat. Problem is, she's way the fuck up there. Orlando. I'm like, nah. Time. time, you know. YouTube Chris says good move about getting rid of Facebook. It's crucial to get rid of social media, because what do you have then, right? Have you ever thought what you could do with your life if you weren't just constantly scrolling and refreshing your feed? Once I started doing that, life got really good, right? I was able to work on the cars. There was times I would just sit and scroll because so many people want to get a hold of you, and I was replying like an idiot. Don't ever, Jesus, I'm so stupid replying to Facebook messages. Now I just leave people on read for days, and then when I get to it, I get to it. Because if it's that important, you would have my number. And if you don't have my number, it's not that important. It's just not that important. So I think it's a good idea to get off of social media 100%, unless that's your job. What's up, bitch? Says, para guantuti miricuaro. Para guantuti miricuaro. Oh my God. Fucking name. Casey says, is physical touch the primary language for most guys? It is the easiest. Yes. Casey, yes. I have to see you. I have to touch you. I have to feel you. To get in the door. To get in the door, most men need that. And what keeps you in the house, for me, is words of affirmation and quality time. But to get in the door, seeing and touching. Baller status when you have two phones. Kevin Gates, yes. Could you date a webcam model or woman who sells content? Depends on what she's doing, but probably not. Because an exclusive relationship to me means you're exclusive to me in terms of your sexuality, your physicality is mine, and mine is yours, right? Would you like me helicoptering the dick on cam to gay guys? Would you like me to just helicopter my dick to gay guys all the time and selling my underwear that I farted on? You're going to go, oh, that's cool. It's okay. It brings you money. No, you're going to go, guys are looking at the dick that I consider mine. Same thing with webcam girls. If you're out there selling your body, I don't even consider you. I don't even consider you. No, you're just, no. Carrie T says, I deactivated my Facebook account and haven't been on IG in months. Been reducing my social media, wanting to focus on me and building more personal connections with people. I think she's shacked up with a dude. Good for her, because he's a good person. And I think at the end of the day, she'll make someone a real good girlfriend, for sure. But it's a good idea, because once you stop social media, the time that you were spending on social media, you spend it with people you like or love, and quality time. That's the thing. I go to Yard House by myself, and this is what I see two couples on when they sit and take an order. They're like this. They don't even freaking put an order in. They just like, they're both in front of each other, and the glow of the phone is hitting their face, and they're scrolling. The guy's like this because he's probably texting 5 girls at the same time, and the girl's like trying to look at his shit, and then the waiter comes over a couple of times like, y'all want a fucking order or just sit in front of your phones all the time? And I just sit there, put the phone down, and I watch some TV, and the guy, look, know what you want before you go to the restaurant. So there is no waiting. When I go to a restaurant and a girl has no idea what the menu is, I'm like, you are not prepared. You should have looked up the menu when I told you where we were going. You should know what the hell you like. I don't know what I feel like eating. Babe, look at the menu. Let's go. It's time to not be children. It's time to not be children. It's time to know what you like to eat. I don't know. I think I'm gonna. Bye. Fuck out of here. Alex, did you see the video that swallowed the kayakers? No. Send me a link. I'd like to put that up. That's another reason. There was a time before Facebook. I deleted my shitpost Facebook page and created one that just for family. Cutting the toxicity out of today's political climate is out of social media is also good. Absolutely. Anytime that anyone posted politics stuff, they got unfriended. Unfriend. Politics, unfriend. QAnon, unfriend. Pro-Democrat or pro-Republican, unfriend. No politics, period. Cars, puppies, boobs, and ass. I only have Facebook for the memes. I never post anything, and Instagram for the welding stuff. I don't care to talk to people. I talk here more than I do at other places. George Garcia, awesome. Thank you very much. Yep, social media sometimes sometimes you get to it when you get to it. Exactly. YouTube Corrupt says, I've never used social media. Missed the old days before smartphones and high-speed internet. What are you talking about? Aren't you 23? You weren't around in 1995. Get out of here. 1995. Talk to me. 1995 with the Nokia phone having ass and dial-up internet. I got 3 phones. Am I elite now? Alex Ortega, have you ever met a girl you can take out racing and trust her to be able to record your races and get good quality video? Fuck no. Oh my God. Girls do not understand that aspect of a man's life. Girls don't understand. I'm like, I'm here and I need you to get quality video from the 45-degree angle. Don't get the burnout because no one cares about the burnout. Just get the light and get the race. Then pan to the ET. Pan, wide shot. Nope. Actually, believe it or not, Carrie was good at that. Carrie's job at VMP was to do the video stuff. And you don't even have to tell her what to do. She knows what to do. She's actually a photographer, like professional, not like an Instagram thought. You know, she actually, she would do all the video stuff for VMP for a while. She grew that channel. She was the one that came up with the live stream shit. Like Carrie was the one that came up for me and Joe to talk live and take questions 12 to 1. Right? Once I noticed that, you know, I'm pretty much anchoring the show, I'm like, I could do this on my own. So the idea came from her. So, you know, props to her. Could you ever date a stripper? No. We're talking about exclusivity at that point? No. Maybe the couple is playing words with friends together. Nope. If you do that, you're gone too. Get the fuck off your phone. Put your phone down. If you're with me and you're on your phone, you're not with me. If you're with your phone constantly like this, and that is not spending time, because we're in the same room physically, and you're on your phone constantly, we're not spending quality time together. You're spending quality time with whoever the phone you're interacting with on the phone. Did you say you were going to help Jared Wells today, or is that for next week's show? We'll do it right now. So let's get to it before we get too off kilter. So Jared Wells hit me up, and he's like, hey, man, I'm going to send you some pictures, and you let me know what you think. Jared Wells is young. No, okay, so Jared Wells, because you sent me the photos. So we're going to ask, what do you think he needs to improve on? To be honest with you, because you're so young, I'm not saying you're helpless. I just think you haven't developed into the man you're going to be yet, right? That's what I think. Now, this is Jared Wells. He's a good-looking kid, but that's the first thought that comes to my head. And again, I'm not talking down to you. You're very young. You look like you're 20 to 22. Very, very young. But you seem tall, so that's a plus. What's his tattoo? I hope it's not a dragon. Please don't tell me this is a dragon. Is this a dragon? Boy, if this is a dragon, we're going to have a talk, Mr. Well. Actually, let me move the chat over here so I can interact with you guys at the same time that I look at the photos. Is this the freaking dragon? Please don't tell me it's a dragon. Okay, so. Monday, Patala. Okay, so same thing. So he's got hair. That's good. You got that going for you. Okay. So your hair is good so far. I'm just saying that can take a right turn at any time. At any time, that can take a hard right, and no one knows it better than me. So, what's your personality like? According to what I see, it's a deer, he says. Okay. Why is there a deer on your bicep? You like hunting? So, he's young. He's probably $160 to $170, no more. So give me the specs. Jared Wells. Height, weight. You're a good-looking kid. You got light eyes, right? You got light eyes. So what's gonna have to happen is, first and foremost, the hair, right? Girls like a nice tight haircut. That's almost mullet status back there, right? Is there a party in the back? Like, is there a bit of a party in the back? So girls like not girls. The girls that I think are decent women like a tight, nice, haircut. You don't want it messy. You want that sucker, tight. You look, I don't know. You're just so young to me that you look like you have like 4 or 5 years to like your bone structure it just changes. Your shoulders become wider. Your jaw changes, your cheekbones, 5'10", 160. Exactly. So he's 5'10", 160. That's a great start. 5'10", 160, and you're probably going to grow a couple more inches in like 2 or 3 years. Honestly, there is nothing to change because I think you're still developing. Yes, there is a mullet growing. Okay, first of all, cut that shit off. Let's get rid of the fucking mullet because we are not Cletus. We're not yee culture. Now, if you live in yee culture where all they do is truck, mud, and side by sides, okay, that might get you laid. But you're asking me. So Alex wants that mullet gone. You need a tight haircut, something nice, tight, not overdone because women don't want to think that the man takes longer to get ready than they do. But boy, you still have time to develop. And yes, hit the gym. You have a great frame. So you probably, the muscle will show up quicker on your frame than someone like me because I was already a big kid. I was 175, 5'11" at 18 years old. And by the time I hit 20, I was 210, you know? So I was like, okay, here it is. This is the frame. So muscle will be less likely on my frame than yours because you're a thinner guy. So if you hit the gym, right, start eating because you got to eat to grow muscle and get the haircut a little tight unless yee culture is a thing in your area, but you still have 2 or 3 years to develop, dude. So do not stress your looks yet. I know kids, guys, men, boys, 18 to 23, stress out about their appearance. But honestly, you're gonna change so much in the next 4 years that you're gonna look back at these pictures and go, Jesus, I look super young there. Like, what the hell was I stressing about? So hit the gym, tighten up the haircut. Everything else looks good. You got better start than I do. You probably have light eyes. Like you probably have do you have like light eyes? Dreamy eyes? I mean, your lips are on point, baby. But if you have like a blue eyes or green eyes and you're a tall guy and you're thin, you got a lot going for you. But if you hit the gym and tighten up a little bit, and I'm not saying you're sloppy, but if you hit the gym a little bit, it'll show up. It'll look like you're athletic. Women that like an athletic man will look at you and go, hey, I like his frame because it's good. It's 5'10", 160. That's a good weight to be. It's immediately attractive. You're not a fat guy, so that's good. You don't have weight as an issue. So gym a little bit, tighten up the haircut. You still got a couple years to develop. I think you're fine. I wouldn't be stressing your looks at this moment. Casey526 says, make that haircut tight. You're good to go. Like that. He's smiling. Seems like a nice guy. Exactly. He has a genuine look. He doesn't look like a shithead. He's good to go. Carrie T says, get rid of the mullet. 100%. Exactly. Unless you have yee culture stuff. And Carrie T further up, I guess, appreciated the words I said about her videoing. Yeah, no, if you're a car guy and you're in the Orlando area and you want videos and Carrie T's the girl for you. For sure. You don't need to tell her what to do. She just does it. Towley says, I mostly use Facebook just to buy car parts and only friend people I know. Jared Wells says it's a deer. Browning bro. Yes, there's a mullet growing. That's bad. When talking to a girl, how do you know you aren't doing enough or doing too much? Just got out of your relationship and dating isn't what it used to be. Chris Ragsdale, it should come natural, right? You shouldn't have to wonder. If you're having trouble just having conversations with her, if you're having trouble just getting along, that's going to pretty much tell you that you're not meant for each other. When you met your girl back then, I'm sure you guys got along pretty quickly and really hit it off. If you're having difficulties with that now, I wouldn't stress it so much. Just keep dating. Keep actively dating. If you meet a girl, she's nice, great, see where it goes. If she reaches out to you and likes you and you like her, pursue it. But don't stop dating until you feel something for someone specifically and you can say, I'm locking it in with her. YouTube Corrupt says gym for sure for Jared Wells. So Jared Wells, apparently get rid of the mullet. Go to the gym. Everything else, you got a good start. You got a good start with that frame and you're not a bad looking guy at all. I'd fuck you. I'm not receiving, but I'd fuck you. Alex Ortega says, I must have got lucky. I gave my girl a quick class on recording races, and the first race she recorded came out good, even though I got gapped. She was able to keep the phone on the opposite car. Nice. Jose Gonzalez gave me $10. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. Dirty Dave says, hell yeah, didn't miss the live. We're going to be talking about penny taste today. Just kidding. A long listener, support of both shows. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Dirty Dave. I appreciate you very much. Chicks love the green eyes. Not many of us. Look at you. You got green eyes. Oh, man. If he does have green eyes, good for you. The gym is the next thing. People do give me shit for being on the skinnier side. It is better to be skinny than fat. Trust me. People that give you shit are probably jealous that you probably can eat whatever and you're still skinny. But again, that can become skinny fat. So get the muscle on early. You are developing. Your testosterone levels are high now. This is the time to get it in. Actually, should have been in the 14, 15 years old. That's when guys just develop like ridiculous. When you hit like 28, come back and ask Bicho again, says Blazing Angel X. Exactly. Dating in my area, says Alex Perkins, absolutely sucks. If you're not interested in barflies, women are extremely difficult to find. The few I found are either airheaded or extremely difficult to talk to. There's a shitload of women where I live. Shitload. Tons. Here, Gardens, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Pompano, Deerfield. Can't find a good one for me. It is culturally different down here. But there are a ton professional. Sometimes when I go to Miami to visit a friend or whatever, my phone is exploding with like Bumble matches. And I'm like, then I look and I read a little bit. And I'm like, travel, fake boobs, fake butt. They all kind of look the same. They all kind of have the same look. You know, dark hair, you know, big boobs, big butt that are fake. When I find a regular looking athletic chick, I'm in. I've heard of a lot of women say they prefer lean athletic over muscular. Absolutely. I don't consider myself muscular at all. I do have, you know, parts of me that there's a video I'm recording now for the power steering pump, power steering upgrade on the Fairmont. And there's a part where I'm putting the alternator together and I'm looking, I'm like, man, I don't know if people would look at me and go, he's too big. Not that I'm muscular. I don't have the genetics to be like super jacked, but I am a big guy. I am 5'11", 220 plus. So I'm like, damn, you know, that might be a negative thing where some women like that because, oh, he's a big cuddly teddy bear and he make me feel protected. But most would say, like here specifically, the insecurities come out. He can get girls, or he's too big and he's probably into himself. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that could be a thing, but I'm happy where I'm at. If I could lose 15 or 20, lean and get lean, meaning keep the muscle, but lean out on the body fat, I think I'd be a lot happier for sure in terms of joint health, not necessarily with girls. Who gives a shit about girls? I don't work out for girls. I work out for me. All right, there's the video of the orca swallowing the kayakers. Fuck it, let's do it. Really? An orca swallowing kayakers. Kayakers nearly swallowed by humpback whale in California. So you're a fucking liar. Nearly. It didn't swallow him. Okay, guys. Don't go kayaking. I'm telling you. Don't go kayaking. Another reason. And why are the birds around, right? Because the whales are probably, you know, attracting little shitty fish around them. And the birds are like, yeah, I'm going to peck at that. So when you see that in the water, go the other way. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's nature. Gaia. Get the hell out of there. Yep. Look at that. Yep. Tell me about kayaking then. Tell me about kayaking when motherfuckers getting swollen. Swollen. Yeah, look at that. It's breaching right on the kayak. Yep. Oh shit is right, dumbass. And they weren't looking to eat you. They were looking to eat I forget the school of fish they were fucking with. And your stupid ass, I'm gonna go watch this beautiful. It doesn't know what you are. It's like me stepping on an anthill. You know what's funny? I actually don't step on anthills or lizards or spiders. Because I think of it the other way. I'm like, do ants hate us? Do ants hate us? So I don't splat spiders because they're making webs to get the mosquitoes. Good for you, buddy. Go get it. I don't splat lizards. I don't splat rodents. I'm like, just leave them alone. Just get away from me. Yeah, Chris Ragsdale. Okay, Simple Sarah Girl says, Alex, don't think you are going to find that Irish girl in Florida. Simple Sarah Girl, you're 100% right. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Simple Sarah Girl. I'm not going to find that. The one that's for me. Forget the Irish. It's more about the attitude here, Sarah. But there is something about a light-eyed, light-haired woman, Americanized, that just pushes all the right buttons. Like every button. But yeah, I think you're right, Simple Sarah. That's okay. I'll do my thing, hang out, hook up, whatever, but work on my cars and I'm good. And then once in a while, some of them move down here because they want a better life. And they're like, yeah, I want to find a good guy. And hopefully they come across me. Blazing Angel says, Jared can definitely hold my pocket in jail for protection. He'll be in the streets, just stay on the grind. Exactly. I like it, Blazing Angel likes. I also think my problem is the girls my age are very mature and try to go after the older women. I try to go after the older women and they see me as too young. Yes, you're just at that age. And you and YouTube Corrupt Free Speech have something in common. I think you're mature for your age. And that is tough. That is tough. Because when you have self-awareness early in your 20s, you cannot fucking deal with a 19-year-old, 18-year-old girl. Or 21, 22, 23-year-old girl, college chick. Nope. And then you go for a 28, 29-year-old who's ready to have a family. You're too young for them. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Problem with today's society is all the options. Dating may be hard because everyone in the dating scene has all the apps. And as soon as you don't work, they're right onto the other, someone else. 100% right. 100% right. 100% right. And you got to know that about yourself. I have made very solid connections here with certain people. And, you know, I'm one of those guys that thinks you got to put some effort. There's no such thing as made for each other. You got to put some effort. Now, it's not that I'm never going to chase. But if I'm going to chase, I got to see light at the end of the tunnel. I got to see you being available. I got to see you putting the time in the same time I'm going to put in. And if someone doesn't have that initiative that I'm putting in or make the time, then I'm not going to pursue that person. But a lot of people go, well, fuck it. He's down in South Florida or he's not someone I want to pursue. I'm going to find someone up here. And then you have trouble with those guys up there. And I'm like, wait, if we have a connection, why not take the initiative and make a connection and, you know, work at it? I'm not going to chase that much. I'm not going to chase that much. And a lot of people, I think that I have options. I'm like, it's not that I have options. It's just I'm not going to chase you that much because if I don't see it coming back, I'd be wasting my time. And what's the most valuable asset for someone my age? My time. A big cuddle teddy bear that's going to fuck, says Chris A. Hey, 5'11", 230, blue 99. Okay, here we go. Let's get caught up. Carrie T says nature is brutal. Exactly. Alex, can we have the iguana pose again? Iguana pose? Iguana pose? Oh, this? In the morning, the iguanas are like getting that sun. I feel you on that too, Jared. Casey, that was a pretty horrible event. What did Casey say? Oh my God. Yeah. Fuck that. Alex, can we have the iguana pose? Just getting dating advice from my tuner. Chris Dragza says, just getting dating advice from my tuner. Dipped in to see what my kids are up to. Jason Atkins. Talking dating stuff from a point of view of a 40-something-year-old. That whale said, fuck your kayak. Even whales hate kayaks. Jared Wells says, yes, that's exactly how it is. Jared, I know exactly the position you're in. You and YouTube Corrupt would probably in the same wavelength. So what do you do? What do you do in your early 20s? You stack your paper. You worry about your financial well-being, who you're going to be as a man. And if you meet a girl. Don't take it too serious. Just see where it goes. You're too young, in my opinion, to be in a relationship. I think men should not date long term until they're well into their 30s or 30 and they can figure out who they are. Because when you're moldable piece of clay, soft, nice piece of clay that can be molded into whatever they want, you can go, you're at a crossroads. You could be the man that you want to be and gonna be, or you can just be boyfriend, husband, dad. Which one do you want? Muscles and bigger guys are sexier and more fun. That's a fine ride. See, I don't know how to take that. Humans should not be in animals' environments like that. 100%. Stay off the water. That's their house. You don't see a whale go rolling up on 45th Street. Just tearing the road up. No. Whales in the water. Yeah, Casey, I know exactly where. I actually drive around in Dallas and I live in Fort Worth. Okay, muscles. Chris, Jason Atkins says, Chris, maybe if you do a crank reel in between girls and you date, it'll help you be more successful. As Alex told me in an old live, don't chase them, replace them. Yep, don't chase. Do not chase. Only because you can get into that simp attitude pretty quick. Now, people go, oh, you shouldn't simp over a woman. Not over all women, but over a certain woman. Oh yeah, she can get it. If I have a girl in front of me that is exactly my type, I'm going to do everything possible to get with her. And if you want to call me a simp, call me a simp. I don't give a shit. I'm with the girl I want. Simp? Oh, so you want me to treat her like shit and expect her to stick around? Stupid. Some people take the red pill stuff way too literally. Don't pose. Think of the memes. Who cares? Who cares? I don't give a shit. What are they going to do? Put a dick in my mouth? Who cares? People have done that. I don't care. I've been trying to stack paper, but I think it's so hard or take too long to save 100,000. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to save 100,000. Absolutely, it's going to take a long time to save 100,000. That's a lot of money. Daniel says, that was funny. Just getting dating advice from a tuner, it gave me a good laugh. Getting dating advice from a tuner. I went to the track yesterday, and I forget how jaded you can get in terms of the access you have. I went to the track, hung out with Jake, and people were just like on me, asking advice, this and the tune, and what do I do? And I'm thinking, don't you know this, motherfucker? But I'm like, wait, stop, Alex. They don't know. They don't know. That's why they're asking. So I had to kind of like and answer their questions as nice as I could, because I'm in there in person, and it's like, but inside I'm like, oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. But I appreciated that they were super cool. We talked for hours on end, and the track did what the track does: suck at Palm Beach International Raceway. There was some cool stuff. Says I'm 5'9", 310. Damn, chubby chasers on me all the time. Wow. We got to rein that in, brother. We got to rein that in. I met a lot of cool girls before COVID, but it seems like the dating scene has been dead this year. I don't know. Yeah, look, pre-COVID, I was dating a lot more. Post-COVID, not so much. It's also all about the spit game. Gravity probably pulls bitches like a G. Gravity is a big guy, but there is something about the guy that I'm sure women want to be around. Even guys want to just hang out with the dude because he's cool looking. And he's just like, no emotion. He's like, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, man, you want to flip for $200? No problem. No emotion. There was a point where he was like threatened to fight with Rudy. Yo, what are you talking about? And Rudy started taking his sweat off, and Gravity's like, 200? Like, he bet with someone else. Oh, you don't want to bet? You bet. he didn't care. And me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you know, I get emotional. I get ramped up. He doesn't. He's just like super chill. Like, whatever. Been stacking paper and buying cars. What other 20-year-olds has a 2019 Whipple Coyote and a 13 Nitrous Coyote? That's where you stand out. See what I mean? Yesterday, I went to the track, and people started telling me, oh, there's the rich guy. There's the rich guy. And I'm going, boy, I don't consider myself rich, right? But put myself in their shoes. I got a 7-second, low 8-second GT500. I got an 8-second Fairmont Coyote Swap. I have a 19 7+ 100 horsepower manual car, and I got a 15 11.2 NA car, 11.3 NA car. Yeah, certain people, that's rich. What do I think is rich? Well, you got a $1.2 million pad with 3 acres and a badass garage. That's rich to me. Depends on your definition of rich. Have you ever walked out on a date for being on her phone? No, not walked out. No. There's certain things I don't do, and embarrass them is not a good look for life. You just know that it's not working out. You just know that it's not working out, and you just finish the date, have your meal, and bounce and leave and ghost them and never tell them why. Because there's no reason to tell them why. Who cares what they think? It's over. I'm never going to see you again. I am not here to explain what you did wrong so you can fix it for the next guy. It is not my job. I am just moving on. Buy a truck and get your own MC. You can save $100,000 quick. What's MC? Motor carrier number. Your own business. Oh, basically drive cars left and right. Do you think, Phil says, because of technology, social media posting has become a love language? Talking about posting your significant other on Facebook or Insta, whatever. Again, my ex, I think, did not like the fact that I did not announce our relationship to the world. She was like, well, you don't let people know we're together. And I'm like, is it important to you for everyone else to know that we're together? Or is it important to you that I am with you? Once she needed affirmation from all of my digital friends that we were in a relationship, that was a red flag. But I ignored it, right? I ignored it. And then I said to her, I am protecting you. The guys that follow me are troll ass motherfuckers. And if they find out who you are, or that I'm constantly posting with you, and you're at the beach and I'm like, my girlfriend's ass is so hot, will y'all look at it? I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I don't deserve her. Guys are going to go, you're right, motherfucker. You don't deserve her. I'm going to slide. Moonwalk. Slide. You guys don't know UK rap. You never been on a glide. They start doing that bullshit. And it happened. It happened. Some shithead from my friends list started hitting her up on the backside. I'm like, see? You see what's happening? They didn't believe me. I'm like, believe me, I know motherfuckers. I'm a guy. I do that shit. Oh, it does work. Blue 99. I don't know. Again, I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, you mean the pay chat? Thank you. It works. You should try 100. It works even better with 100. It turns red. Yeah, I'm concerned for Gravity. Diabetes or heart problems. You need taquitos. Yeah, dude. Gravity, even though I love him and he's big and lovable, for his well-being, I'd rather him lose a bunch of weight so he's around a long time. If he wants to be around a long time. I already work oil field, but we got a major pay cut, so I barely pay bills now, not saving too much lately. Yeah, good old administration coming in and fucking you. There it is. You guys don't think it has immediate effects? It has immediate effects. Do you ever feel like you're too quick to give up on a woman at the first sign of trouble? Or do you just know what you absolutely don't want and you're saving time? That's it. YouTube, I don't give up on a woman because, oh, her hands are big. Or she chews loud. Or, no. But there are deal breakers. There are deal breakers. Let's say you look fantastic, but you have a really shitty personality and you're stuck up. Bye. If you're sweet, nice, have a good demeanor, like me, your body doesn't have to be a 10. You're nice, and I like that about you. If you are nice, attractive, sweet, like me, got a booty on you, light skin, light eyes, what's there? You could probably have stabbed dudes in your past and I'd be okay with it. Oh, I killed the dude. Why? Well, he was looking at me the wrong way. I'm like, all right, just guess I won't look at her the wrong way then. But no, I don't give up too easy. If anything, I probably give them too much rope, to be honest with you, to confirm that that I'm right. I'm like, man, let me just chill here for a little bit and see if she does it. Oh, she did it again. I'm out of here. They shut that other pipeline down and I might get my hazmat backhaul oil from Canada. Lex Luthor. I believe some things in life are just private. James Bayou. I get the daddy's money all the time, but people I don't know have two jobs. So I was 16. I just got in a position working in a Ford Tech, making good money. Good for you, Jared. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Get your fucking money, bro. You're on the right path. Get your money. Play with the cars, have fun, get to the gym, get not jacked, but get healthy, get fit, and one day you're just going to come across someone that is in your wavelength and it's just going to work. But you're so young right now. Just concentrate on your work, brother. Bitch, sent you a meme about something you brought up on the last chat about women who are professionals in the bedroom. Let's see. Let me guess, on Instagram or Facebook? Because I don't have fucking Facebook, bro. I got to get on the goddamn computer. Damn it. Y'all sending me shit on. It better not be on Facebook. I don't see it on Instagram. Okay, here we go. Facebook. Boy, Facebook sucks. Man, it's like MySpace. Every time I look at Facebook, I'm like, this is like MySpace. It's just like a bunch of bullshit, you know? Women that are okay, women. Oh, yes, exactly. Okay. This is good to talk about. This is really good to talk about. Stop trying to peel it back to the balls. What are you doing? Guys? Every girl. Okay, I'm sorry. All but 2 girls I've ever had sex with think it should be peeled back to your spine. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing to my dick? What is wrong with you? Do you not know how this operates? Glide over it. Think of your hand as a vagina. It is wet, right? It is not dry, gripping, and shoving it to the back. You will break something. And guess what? Things have broken. That's right. I've had sex where women break my dick. I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? Oh, and then, I was in bed with a girl. And, she's an adult. Has kids. So you think she knows how to fuck. So so the fact that she didn't touch my dick while we were, in bed messing around, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. If we're making out in bed and we're both naked and I'm not, flicking the bean. And it's the end of the show. It's the end of a good show. Now we're going to talk shit. And you don't touch my dick. I'm like, is it because you're afraid? Is it because you don't touch dick? Or is it because you don't know how to touch a dick? They don't know how to touch a dick. They don't know how to touch a dick. They don't know how to touch a dick. So don't talk to me about not being able to find the clit or the man in the boat. When you're out there going, yeah, like, oh, he likes it peeled all the way back so the shaft bends down. It's connected by skin. What happens when you just yank on skin, ladies? Hey, ladies, yank on some skin. See how that feels. Fuck. I literally just joined and I missed a lot. Oh my God, please take that down. It looks painful. Oh, it looks painful. How about trying to feel that? Okay, so this is literally like the head of my penis, and that's that little chunk of skin that attaches the skin to the la cabeza. And I'm like, oh my God. And guys, I've bled. I've bled. And I just go, what is wrong with you? Stop. Ladies, the best way to give a man a hand job is to use your mouth. Very good. Ladies, leave it to Beaner with the line of the day. The best way to give us a hand job is with your mouth. But sometimes, what do? They keep peeling it back while they're giving a blowjob. They keep peeling it back and peeling it back and peeling it back and peeling it back. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? If I've had sex with, let's just throw a number out there, 30 women, 28 peeled it back. Once I feel that skin, I do that. I go, You obviously don't know what you're doing. That's when a woman, I am blown away when a woman knows what she's doing with a dick. I'm like, oh, you know what you're doing. Best blowjob I ever got was a Colombian chick. She knew exactly how the mechanism worked. It's like she unlocked it's like she knew, it's like she knew the combination to the safe. Boom, opened. I was like, oh, she knows how to touch my dick. Blew my mind. Good subject matter. Thank you very much, Blazing Angel X. You made the show. It looks painful. It is painful. It's been done to me once. Completely lost it. Shake my head. Never again. Ladies, you can't just perpetually peel shit back. Like, oh, he's going to love me ripping his skin off his dick. Oh, man, you know what I want to do to my husband tonight? I want to rip the skin off his dick. What in the fuck? Or you can feel the teeth. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I love how women make fun of some men for not being able to give them oral sex properly. Over 80 to 90% of women I've had sex with don't know how to suck dick. Just have no idea. Like, have no idea how the mechanism works. Like, none. Zero. There are YouTube tutorials. There are tutorials of women that with grapefruit. Who knows about the grapefruit video with the black chick? Huh? Who knows about the grapefruit video? Can I just get the sound? Let me just get the sound. Yeah, love languages just went out the window. Simple Sarah goes, love languages was left behind just as predicted. Look, I got into it for a good 45 minutes, Simple Sarah girl. I got into it for 45 minutes. That's the longest I probably stayed on point. So now we got about 20 minutes left. We either do bumble swipes or we talk about sucking dick. So, there was a video. I'm not going to show you the video, but I'm going to play you the sound. It's a great sound. Let me see if it is Where is? Oh, she took it down. Her name was Auntie Angel. Auntie Angel. She is an angel. Sex and food. Let me see if I can find the YouTube video of her with a grapefruit. Oh, there it is. It's a Valentine's Day challenge. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, this is... Where's the original video? Oh, they used it as a screenshot. You bitches. You used her as a screenshot. Fellatio classes. I'm not going to put that up there.
Hey, guys. So, I tried to go this route.
No,
let's see if they
no. She's giving fellatio classes?
So, hey, guys. This is your girl, Auntie Angel.
Auntie Angel knew what she was doing. She was about that life. I gotta find a video. Sorry, I gotta play you the sounds. Do you guys know what sounds I'm talking about? Never see that video. Oh my God, the grapefruit. Exactly. Casey, you're in for a treat. They aren't ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. Women have no idea. Grapefruit. Come on. Let's go. Let's find it. Let's find it now. Okay. Wild grapefruit video. Oh, look at this. Oh, fuck it. We'll show it. We'll see what... Ladies, take note. Let me see. Let me see. World Star Hip Hop. Of course.
There's two navels to the grapefruit.
Hey.
Once you do that, you're going to place it on the plate, and the navel's on the outside. You want to take a knife, and you actually want to cut one side
Stop it.
of that navel off.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
And if you make it too tight, all you have to do is take your finger and push the flesh back.
Come on, hurry up, baby.
Tonight, I want to do something a little freakier. I want to suck your dick blindfolded.
Ooh.
Your man will blindfold himself if he knows he's going to get some head. So now the man is in the bed. You have the grapefruit already prepared under the bed. He smelled the citrus in the air.
Yeah, citrus.
He thinks you have on some new Victoria's Secrets or something. He has no idea.
Dude, if you suck my dick with a grapefruit, it's going to be a problem.
What you're going to do is be a woman of your word. Now, you have to get his penis erect. So what you're going to do is just suck it.
Stop! This is going to get fucking taken off. Okay, so let me just play you the sounds. Let me just play you the sounds because I don't want it to be taken off. So I'll just play you the sounds. So you can imagine what she's doing. So then... Here comes the sound. Let me see if I can play the sound.
Same time. Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner, so you're actually losing weight while you're sucking his dick. Now, once you're doing this technique, it feels amazing to him, but he still has no idea what you're doing. Exactly. So what you want to tell your man to do is this. Take the blindfold off. He's going to be looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? But he'll never say stop. All he's going to be thinking is, I could have been fucking a grapefruit all these years. And that's the grapefruit technique.
That a girl. Auntie Angel. Every woman needs to look up Auntie Angel grapefruit technique. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. And if you're not doing it like Auntie Angel, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it. Look at everyone laughing. The tornado mouth. Oh, this is the best show ever. I see, Simple Sarah girl, sometimes you have to deviate from the plan to bring quality content. Like this. Simple Sarah goes, ladies, you're going to be losing weight. She goes, it's a fat burner. So you're going to be sucking that dick while losing weight. Do you know what I am saying? Oh, shit. Dude, the sound she made was phenomenal. Tears in my eyes. I'm dying here. Thank you, James Bayou. Ladies, grapefruit technique. Auntie Angel, you're welcome. Now we have 15 minutes left. What do we do 15 minutes left? We do bubble swipes. Bubble swipe. Let's get the bubble swipe and let's see what messes I can find today. Look, I'm not linking up with any of these chicks. They're just all over the place. So, don't have sex with fruit, says KC526. KC526, according to according to Auntie Angel, Blazing Angel, Auntie Angel, you could be fucking a grapefruit and have a good time. I'm at work and I can't see the video, but I had to give the sound would be a slurp-osaurus. Sounded like my stomach after Whataburger. I had a chick headbutt me in the gut during a BJ. She was so embarrassed. She was trying her best and all the air taken out of me and I was gasping. I said, it's all right. We'll just take a break. Could you imagine getting a blowjob and she headbutts your stomach? What is happening? I'm at the grocery store laughing my ass off and people are looking at me. Bumble Swipes coming at you live. Bumble Swipes. Let's go. Bumble Swipes. Let's have at it. And boom. Jamie. Hi, Jamie. She's a teacher at a school. Well, you're beautiful. You're absolutely gorgeous. She's conservative and Christian. Good. Yep. Wow, she's beautiful. Jesus. She's a doll. Where the fuck are you at? North Palm Beach? Poof! Okay, Ellen. Hi. I'm raised in Miami, born abroad. I'm glad that you were born abroad because I wouldn't like it if you were born a man. Pilates, tennis, and active in the community. What community? Don't tell me you're going to Little Haiti helping motherfuckers. I'm genuine, independent, curious, and friendly. Be authentic. Boy, she's a freaking doll, too. My God. Miami? We'll see. Aretha. What's your girlfriend's name? Aretha? Sorry, just because of your name. Pick up some grapefruit at the grocery store. Yeah, when you're at the grocery store, pick it up. Someone's like, you've been talking to a girl? No, a YouTube. So check this out. This is what happens when women match with you on Bumble. Check it. They go, hi, Alejandro. They give you a hug because women have to reach out to you first on Bumble. She throws me a little huggy emoji and I have to reply, hi, their name's Alejandro. Hi, Alejandro. Good news. I don't want kids. So I say, thank goodness. How are you? What's your story? How has online dating treated you and how long have you been single? A day passes. I go, sweet. And I wanted to show you guys. This is how it goes. They text you and then they're fucking gone. And what do? I unmatch the shit out of them ASAP. Why? I ain't got time for that shit. If you're not going to be conversing and doing back and forth, you're gone. So there you go. That's what happens with these women. They text you initially, and then they must have gotten 15 texts from other dudes, and then they're gone. About to have a statewide grapefruit shortage. Mary, Madi, Coconut Creek. Why am I not digging her? So there's something about her I don't like, and I don't know what it is. She's a very attractive woman, but there's just something about her that does not make me physically, into her. She's a pretty girl for life. I just something about her I don't like. Tosh. See, you guys think I don't like black girls? You guys are crazy. This girl's gorgeous. This girl is a little filtered, but poof, the chassis is on point. She's good looking. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I don't like black chicks. No. I like attractive girls. Nope. Milena. Bumble went public this week. Pretty sure it's because of that dating channel. About they ghost you. Yeah, Blue 99, exactly. They ghost. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's do it together. And you're gone. Made me uncomfortable. I'm just not interested. Abusive or threatening? Abusive or threatening. Continue. Tell us what happened. She's one of those thoughts that ghosts you after a message. Since y'all went public, this needs to stop. ASAP. Sincerely, a shareholder. Sure. Fuck out of here. Oh shit. Milena, nothing spectacular. Shelly, Shirley, like, I can't date South Park character names, you know? Oh, she's pretty. She's got, kids, but, just not a thing. Brenda's 24. What the hell are we going to talk about? I don't know what to say. Exactly. About Brenda, I don't know what to say. Exactly. What are you going to talk about at 24? All you got going is for, your cute little chick. She's okay. I wouldn't even consider her. She's too young. Alex, don't send that. I already did, Casey. Fuck. Do you know who I am, Casey? Do you know how I operate? Career-driven, yogi, confident, secure in myself, growth mindset, work hard, play hard, positive vibes. You, looking for a long-term relationship, emotionally available, fluent in sarcasm, have more than one picture, and not an asshole. I like it. Okay. I mean, she's nice, but, it's just not my type. That's all. Stephanie, recently separated and in the process of a divorce, looking to hang here and there. Nothing serious. She wants dick. Dirty Dave says, motherfuckers be hitting up Lund. What are your thoughts on porting a grapefruit, and would that help the flow? Apparently it does. Alejandro says, I was talking to two different girls 1 week apart, and both stopped text back after a week. Bye. You need to find one that can do a badass wombo combo on the bitcho. This woman is attractive. She's cute. Little different. But the thing is, divorce. So what am I looking for? Side dick? She wants something casual? So, I mean, okay, so if you're going to just bang chicks, are you going to bang her? Not that she's bad for life. Ideal, lean, and Syntha 6. So she works out. What's on the fridge? Man, is that her name? Let me see. Is that her name? See, that's what you gotta be careful, ladies. Says Stephanie, but now I might know your last name. See, ladies, you gotta be careful what you put out there, but I'm gonna say no. People often stop replying after 1 or 2 messages. That's just how online dating goes. Exactly. So she gone. Jared Wells says, I see my ex on Tinder the other day. I thought it was pretty funny knowing she's been a thought now. Yeah. This girl is super pretty. Has like a hazel, light brown eyes. Looking for love in Aldaran places. But hey, what? Aldaran? Did she spell it right? I think she spelled it wrong. She spelled it wrong. See, if you don't even know how to spell Aldaran, because I spelled it and Google went, what are you? Yeah. See, okay, you're. This is how I operate, ladies. If you try to be smarter than you think you are, you go. Jen is 49. Never married, no kids. Oh, baby, you want to get my attention. Those are the first 2 things that you should put on your profile. Never married, no kids. All the wrong. No, it's wrong. All the wrong places. Aldaran? Why don't you just say all the wrong places? Alderon? How come Google didn't know what the fuck it was? Oh, so she's a fucking Star Wars nerd? Thank God I said no. Never married, no kids. She's trying to be too funny. Yeah, Simple Sarah girl, she's being funny. That's the difference between men and women. That's not funny. It's stupid. Grow up. Prefer someone with similar lifestyle, fit, active, healthy, adventurous, emotionally available, stable, gentleman, smart. Start as friends and see what develops. Oof, boy. Take her out for a burger or 2. No offense, but man, come on, man. Brittany, what the hell are we going to talk about, Brittany? Except your IG. You're a model. She's from a different planet. When you do that pull in your car and she gets mad, take me home. When you do that pull in your car and she gets mad, take me home. Yeah, she's cute, but, I don't care. Heather, how does one date during a pandemic? Asking for a friend. Yeah, same as any other day. Same as any other. Yeah, I mean, it's just not my type. Cute girl, but not my type. Ashley, love to ski, play tennis, and travel. Bye. When you do Royal Palm Beach, totally are my eyebrows. It's totally my eyebrows. Lily, got a horse. Bye. Janine, fun-loving free spirit. Free spirit's one of those weird ones. Living in the moment, on a quest for fun and pleasure. Okay, making the most of every day. It's all about good energy for me. So let's see if we connect. Okay. Well, you know what? That's not. There's nothing wrong with her. This picture just makes her look bigger than she really is. She looks pretty good. Kendall, god damn, that's a ride. Sure, that's the reason. Claire. Uh-oh. Purple hair. You know what that means. Purple hair. She's fucked up. New to Bend? Travel. Traveling winemaker. Lover of good food and craft. Bev. Oh my God, I'm done. I can't even fucking pronounce your first sentence. Fuck out of here. Mary Rose. Love the rain, cold weather. Cooking, singing, dancing when pressured. Tennis, boxing, drawing and painting. Flower arrangements, headphones everywhere I go. What else? How about, hi, my name is Mary Rose. I work as a blah, 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 and I'm looking for such and such. Nope. No, you just said all the wrong shit. Yvonne. I'm practical with a good sense of humor. My friends say I'm fun to be around. I make my bed every morning. I enjoy listening to live music. Ugh, I don't. What are you fucking... No, I don't. I hate people, so I don't like listening to live music. Enjoy a good workout. And when is the band ever good live? Enjoy a workout followed by a cold beer. Please be clean, organized, financially, and emotionally available. Oh, yeah. Yvonne's rocking, man. Yvonne's rocking. Yeah. Oh, you live in Texas? So you're probably here on vacation. Yeah, no. Lydia. New to bend that ass over, says Phil. Bright hair, colors give sloppy toppy. Seems like women often try to oversell themselves online. You're 100% right. I'm genuine, simple, and kind. I love watching sports. That's underselling, probably. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Bam. I like this and that, and I run. Perfect. Easy. I'm just going by looks here. And it's just something about it that I'm not a big fan. Beer after a workout? Yeah, who cares? Let me see. Fort Lauderdale. She's a little older than me, I think. And if she's my age, and no, she's younger than me. What is happening? Don't want more. That's good. Yeah, I just I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Paula, no filter. Hashtag zero filters. Hashtag how I look. Hashtag I wake up like this every fucking day. Bullshit. I'm Brazilian. Been in the States this time 9 years. Looking for a long-term relationship, a boyfriend, a best friend, a partner to share great moments with and travel the world with. Bye. Rachel, my dog thinks I'm awesome. Well, isn't that great? Isn't that good? Well, have fun with that fucking dog. How's that? Crystal, yo, straight up, I'm not having a good time. You're fucking Planet Fitness. $11 a month having ass. No wonder you're not having a good time. You ain't trying that hard. Vicky. Yeah, look at the tetonas on Vicky. I'm interested in genuine, honest people. I enjoy beach walks, traveling, dancing, and meeting interesting new people. Oof. Oh, oof. Where do you want to go, baby? Wherever you want. Future law student. I play tennis. I love to go hiking. Enjoy horseback riding. I grew up in the city, but I love to be in the country. Bye. Got a horse. She had me until travel the world. Jared Wells, what's the best thing to put in a dating profile? Simple, man. Simple. Jared, be real simple. She has enough makeup on to be a filter. Jared, honestly, I wouldn't stress it. Just say, hey, man, my name's Jared. I'm 20. I'm a Ford tech. I own 2 Coyote Mustangs. Holler at me, bitch ass hoe, and see what happens. Looking for love in Alderaan places. Looking for love in Alderaan places. Then they make Star Wars references, and then you talk about Baby Yoda, and I like a toy Yoda. No, not a Toyota, a toy Yoda. Get the fuck out of my car. Get the fuck out of my car. By the way, I don't know if you know, but 2 of the most popular commercials on your old videos are seriously about pooping and big balls. I'm not kidding, if it's the show. Why do they want to travel the world? Beats me, dude. Because they have no fucking life. They have no identity. They don't have a hobby. They don't have anything to do. They don't have anything that identifies them. So they want to go to another culture and see if something hits then. It's so weird. I'm going to go to Machu Picchu and find myself. You ain't going to find shit there, but old pyramid-shaped shit and greenery and lack of air. I found myself. Because you passed out because you were 5,000 feet of altitude. I had... this Colleen. Damn it. Why you cut it off at the most important part? This Colleen could have been legit. The deal that you got champagne. Yummy smelling men. Must wear cologne. Fuck out of here. Must show me your ass. Christine plays the piano. NASA. Looking for love in Alderaan places. Shut up. All right, putting that in there, laughing my ass off. What if the girl knows how to use the grapefruit in her profile, left or right? If she says grapefruit, if she says, if she puts grapefruits like as the emojis, man, she gets the right swipe. Did you hear the sound that lady made, Auntie Angel? I mean, come on. It wasn't even turned on, Carlito. Country Club, Florida. She looks Colombian. I hate to say that, but she looks Colombian. Like, that's what Colombians look like. Sarah. Sarah. Love you, Sarah. Nikki. No. Amanda. She go. Yeah, I don't know which one you are. Tango says, when I hear I want to travel the world, I hear, I want you to take me to a bunch of places. Yep, exactly. Well, you don't, you don't like traveling the world? No, I really don't. I don't know much all of Florida. This was pretty. So you're saying there's a chance? I'm an attorney looking to find my life partner. Easy. Ladies, that's what you put up there. Easy. Bang. Boom. Del Rey. Perfect. Easy shit. Melissa. About Melissa. She looks serious. You gotta smile a little bit. Is that she's letting it go gray naturally? I like that. I like that a lot. I like it. Age gracefully. Yeah, I like it. She's got a resting bitch face though, like having a good. She's probably nice, but it's just her profile doesn't get me like into her. Is there a grapefruit emoji? I don't know. Look it up. Might have to look. Hey, Casey, make me a grapefruit emoji, and then we'll get it on the channel, the other channel, not this one. This girl's glasses annoy the shit out of me, man. Fuck her glasses. Arba. Hi, I'm a really laid back person. Love to hang out and chill. I'm a total nerd. I love simple things. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places. Message to know me better. I won't disappoint. I promise. If you want to know more, then 5'1", sometimes works out, never smokes, never drinks, doesn't know what she wants. She's a little chubby thing. It's all good though. Okay, a couple more and I'm good. Jennifer, Colombian, guaranteed, right? All Jennifers are Colombian. I'm a single mom of an amazing 11-year-old boy, and I have 2 Dachshunds. Not looking for a hookup. COVID-free as of 11/11. Oh, so she had COVID, so she got the antibodies. We're good. I'm looking for a gentleman someone who's respectful, considerate. If we match, let's chat or grab a coffee. I'm not a millennial who wants to text all the time. I like it. Ooh. Oh, well, have fun with your Dachshund. Yeah, no filters on Cassie. No filters at all. Deanna. Okay, let's just go by your looks. Sure. You're in. You're not in. No. What am I hitting? Am I hitting like... Okay. I've been accused of being a social Epicurean. A disciple or student of the Greek philosophy. Oh my God. Founded based upon the teachings of the ancient Greek philosopher who originally challenged. Oh my God. She better be fucking hot. She better be fucking hot with that bullshit. Yeah, she's pretty hot. You killed it with the Epicurean. I don't care. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Probably one of the better shows I've done in a very long time, simply because we actually stayed on topic for a little bit. Then it divulged into the grapefruit show. So I will title it Love Languages and How to Suck a Dick with a Grapefruit. Because, ladies, the technique she used is exactly. So don't peel it back. Use the grapefruit, and and then we should be good to go. I like tangerines myself because they're tighter. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Everyone retracted statements. I don't know why Casey's retracting statements. Grapefruit compatible. Yes, I vaguely remember the horror story. No grapefruit emoji. I checked. She thinks she's Leonardo da Vinci. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the Saturday. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna get out of here. For everyone that watches the Peasant Chat tomorrow, we're gonna talk about the 8-second GT500 and a twin turbo 2020 GT500 that we tuned. So we're just pissing on Cheerios all day tomorrow. Hey, Jared Wells, thanks for being nice and providing your photo and being open to criticism. Thank you for everyone that tuned in, all the ladies that tuned in, Casey, Carrie, Simple Sarah Girl, Casey526, all the usual suspects. I appreciate that. So for all of you that go, that subscribe to the channel,
Thanks a lot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow. So that'll be it for this.